All right. What is going on, everybody? Welcome. We have a lot of really cool stuff to look at tonight, guys. So as you can see here, I got some stacks of cards in front here. Some rather big stacks of cards too. Some are in top loaders, some aren't. But these over here are all vintage cards. They're vintage cards that I just got. Um, oh, Zigman83, thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, smash the like button. Tonight's gonna be a really, really, really cool live stream. I just picked up a very pretty gnarly vintage collection, and I want to go through them with you guys. I want to show you guys exactly what was in here. A really good buddy of mine, Mirror B, hooked me up with these, and yeah, they're super duper nice. I could not believe the stuff that was in this collection, and we're gonna go through it. We'll go through it from right to left. Also, guys, I won a contest. I never win contests, so I was super excited. I have a bunnelby Mad Hatter pin collection set. My wife's more excited about the pin right there, but yeah, that's 3 shots at a pretty cool Pokemon right there. So you know what we're looking for out of Shining Fates, and potential with the theme of the night. With all the vintage Pokemon here, potential to pull a vintage Pokemon pack. I mean, it's slim, but hey, a vintage Pokemon is a vintage Pokemon pack. You know what I'm saying? A lot of first editions. No, but not any first editions. There are some first editions in here. Not too many, but you know what? It's the absolute. It's how awesome this collection is, and I'm so happy that I acquired it. Mirror B, again, thank you, man, for this collection. This is awesome. These cards have gone to a very, very good home, a very loving home. So yeah, guys, all right, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start with this little stack over here. By the way, I'm sure you guys can see I have some little stands in the back there. We are going to put 3 more Pokemon on display back there by the end of the live stream. So then they're pretty cool Pokemon, pretty iconic too. So we're gonna get all that filled out. I have 4 magnetic cases that cards are going into for safekeeping, and yeah, we're gonna fill those up tonight. I also picked up the cases for the grading services, like sending your cards out. So I have like 100 cases to fill for my PSA grading. So we're gonna get into some vintage tonight. I'm gonna show you guys my PSA collection that's gonna be sent out, and yeah, we're gonna open up some packs once we're done with all the vintage stuff. So we'll get a first stack here. First up, it's pretty good. Sabrina's Venomoth. We're actually, you know what? I'm gonna go one at a time here because I kind of want to look at every card almost. So yeah, Sabrina's Venomoth. Not bad condition. Kakashi Hatak, hey, how are you, man? Thanks for joining. Looking at some vintage cards here. So yeah, we do have a little bit of a tear up there at the very top of the card. So I mean, hey, 25-year-old cards, there's going to be a little bit of damage. This energy looks really nice though. I'm happy to have that in my collection now. It's got a little bit of whitening up there, but hey, like I said, 20-year-old cards, what are you going to do? There we go. Yeah. Nice centering on it. For the most part, side to side's a little bit off, but yeah. So I want to go through these kind of quickly. As you can see, there is a little bit of everything in here. We have Rockets, we have Neo Genesis, we have our Fossil, we have base set, There's base set 2. There's Gym Challenge, Gym Heroes. Lots of stuff in here. A lot of doubles too, which is awesome because you know what? Oh, there we go. That's one I wanted to look at real quick. I forget what this card is, but it's in a hollow, and it's a little bit beat up. It's heavily played, but it's still. This is Kakashi Hitake. Guess what, man? When I get to the code cards, which is after I get through these vintage cards, yeah, definitely, man. I'll be giving you some code cards. Don't worry. But anyway, yeah, this is the hollow on it. It's a little bit beat up, but you know what? It's cool to just have this in my collection. So it is what it is. As you can see there, it's not too beat up on the hollow part, but it does have the creases in it. It's got some silvering around the edges. It's got the crease up top there. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm still happy to have it, you know. These ones, like I said, I'm going to go through these a little bit quicker just because there are hollow versions of all of these in that stack. So, but this is just pretty much all the non-hollows, which still... lots and lots of non-hollows in here, some of which are in really nice condition. The non-hollows are even still, there's still something to collect. You know what I mean? That one, that's another one. I was really excited about this one. Lieutenant Surge's Jolteon. It's non-hollow, but it's in really nice condition too. I love the gym leader Pokemon. So, and I believe this is Gym Heroes. So, if I'm wrong, guys, let me know, please. Gosh, this stuff is so old. This is from, like, my childhood. This is so cool to be holding these cards again. Sabrina's ESP. We got a Pokegear in Japanese and in English. Mr. Mime. And a Murkrow. All right. That's a pretty cool one. You know what I mean? That's cool to see. But... I think the real big hitters, the real heavy hitters, the near mint, like some of the stuff that was in this collection, not even gonna lie, it looked like it came out of a pack, went into a sleeve and into a binder, and that's where it sat for, you know, the past however many years it's been, you know, 25 years. Some of it looks so good. So let's get into this stack right here. Again, Rocket's Minefield. This card was actually in really nice condition. That's why I kept it out. But there are a bunch of promos here. We have the Arcanine promo, the Mew promo. First edition Beedrill, non-hollow. But it's in pretty darn good condition. That's amazing. Having a 25-year-old card in this condition is really nice to see, you know? Here we go. Now we're going to start getting into some hollows here. Like I said, some of these are most of them are non-first edition, but you can see the hollow on them. It's clean. It is so clean. I love it. There's not even a print line. I can't even see a print line on that. So, like, some of them, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing condition. As you can see, a little bit of whiting on top of the card there, but that's not bad at all. Oh, dude, promos. Yeah, promos are kind of where it's at. We have another one. Look at the hollow. And again, my buddy, we struck a deal on this, and it was a very fair deal for both people. Okay, so this is non-hollow. Okay. Jumpluff, hollow. These lighter hollows too, usually you can see the print lines really easily on them. But again, I don't see any print lines on any of these cards. They are in such good conditions. A couple scratches here and there, but honestly, whoa, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And the back of this card looks phenomenal. Like, honestly, Um, it really does. It looks amazing. So I'm thrilled. I am thrilled, absolutely thrilled, with this purchase and with this collection here. This was a great collection to get. Um, he was happy. I was happy. Everyone walked away from the table. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's just beautiful. Neo Genesis Meganium Hollow. Just really nice condition, too. The back on it, absolutely gorgeous. Up next, we have a base set 2 Scyther. Really nice on the hollow on this one too. No print lines, no nothing. Like I said, this is my childhood in a card right here. Like, this was like one of my most used cards with a grass deck. It was just, I am so absolutely thrilled to have this. It's awesome. It really is. I just want to say another thank you to my buddy, because you know what? Like, dude, these are awesome. Look at that. Clean. We got a swirl. Nice swirl there. Absolutely no print lines on it either. Like, talk about luck. And you know what's funny? Because these have no print lines, but the ones that do have print lines, they have print lines. I think one of them is coming up now, actually. So here's a Pidgeot from the Jungle set. I think this was the one. There was one that had like... Oh, here it is. Oh, boy, here it is. Okay, so you can see the print lines on it. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you see it in person, there's like 13 of them. I mean, but it's one of the few cards that actually have print lines on it. But still, really clean card, really in nice condition. Some of these are definitely getting sent out to get graded. Here we go. This was another one right here. This Vaporeon, from the Jungle base set. This is another nice one. This had I think it had nothing wrong with it, actually. It was a near mint one. Okay, a little bit of hollow scratch and a print line going right through the tail. You can see it right there. Okay. So, I mean, okay, yeah, there's some hollow scratch on it, but you know what? I don't care. I'm just happy to have them. Yeah. Centering isn't too bad either. All right, now we got Victory Bell. Take a look at that one. Really nice. Again, a couple scratches here and there on the hollow. Nothing out of the ordinary, though. Nothing crazy for a 25-year-old card. So, happy about it. But I do want to get to some of the bigger hits in here. So we have those again. Rocket Snorlax non-hollow. It's actually in really nice condition too. I'm actually really excited about that. I'm probably going to send that out. I love the artwork for that Snorlax. It's one of my favorite cards, honestly. Gotta love the old arts. Love the classics. Absolutely, man. These are nostalgic. Oh, absolutely nostalgic. Now, this one was lightly played condition, obviously, on it. The back, there's some whiting on the edges and everything. But overall, not bad. Not terrible. Guys, if you like vintage Pokemon cards, smash the like button. Because there's a bunch of them right here. And they're in nice condition, too, guys. Not bad condition at all. Like I said, for a 20-year-old card, can't go wrong. This one has a nice hollow on it. Not very much scratching going on right there. A little bit of whiting on the top up there, but that's about it. Not bad. We have another Gyarados. This has a little bit more whiting on the back. Probably played a little bit more. That's okay. Hitmonchan base set. It's got some scratches. Lightly played, definitely. Really nice though, still. I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? This was like one of the most played Pokemon back in the day. Got a Muck Hollow. Where's all the Muck fans out there? I don't know if there are any Muck fans. Hard to see if there is a print line on that one because of, you know, being a dark hollow and everything. But hey, it's all good. All good. Up next, another Muck Hollow. Nice backing and everything. A little bit of whiting up in the corners. Got a Clefable from Jungle. Let's see. Any print lines? Oop, there might be one down bottom. Yep, okay, there's a couple actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy, okay. There's a few print lines on it. Hey, that's what you get with the Wizards of the Coast. Their quality control was awful. Let's see it. No. Just a little scratchy. But hey, lightly played nonetheless. So I am, like I said, I am so stoked about this. Here we go. Ooh, and there are some cards in these top loaders too that when I was going through them, I'm like, ooh, I immediately put them into a hard case top loader because it was just like, wow, that is gnarly looking. You know what I mean? That's not a bad one either. Mr. Mime was another heavily played Pokemon card. So unless you're getting it out of a pack, you're more than likely going to have some wear and tear on them. From light play to moderately played. Got another one here. Another hollow. Mr. Mime. Here's the Pidgeot. I wonder if this Pidgeot was the better one. Okay, yeah, this one was the more moderately played one, but no print lines on it. So either way, though, I don't really care what condition, how bad, or you know what I mean. I mean, obviously, if it's crumpled and it's not even recognizable, you have some light play up on top there. I just like having them. Man, my collection, it met its unfortunate demise when I was 10 years old. So, there's a print line. You can see it right on top, right in the middle. And yeah, so, but I love Pinsir. Pinsir was a great Pokemon back in the day. You throw 2 grass, 1 double colorless energy, and you're swinging for 50 damage. You know? Here we go. We got some promos coming up now. We have Moltres promo. Very nice. I'm actually really excited about this one. Now the surface isn't bad at all on it. It's non-hollow, so it makes it, you know, it's easier to get a better grade on it without that hollow on there. But it does have some whiting up on the corner right there. It has a little bit more over there, but that's okay. That's okay. This card is just, I haven't held this card in like 20 years. So to be honest, I don't care. It's nice. Here we go. Got a Misty Seadra. And not a bad hollow. A print line up on top there, but hey, there's nothing you can do about that. A little bit of a surface scratch right in the bottom corner there. But honestly, still very nice. We're still, oh, and we have a swirl. There's a swirl up in the corner. Right up there. Awesome. Awesome stuff, guys. Yeah. I mean, whew, you can't, this is awesome. This is amazing. Like, this is everyone's childhood, you know, everyone who's like 30 years old. This is your childhood right here in a stack of cards. Like, most of our childhoods. Definitely was mine. Let's look at this one. We got a banger coming up next. I can tell you that much. little hint for what's next coming in the stack there. Let's take a look at this one real quick. Clean hollow. For the most part, it's a clean hollow. There's a little bit, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of scratches on it, but that's okay. Still, really nice condition. The backing on this card was really nice as well. I was excited about this one because I have one of these, but it has a crease right down the center. So it's worthless. But, I mean, either way, this is awesome. Awesome condition on that card right there. Blaine's Moltres. Now this one is a banger of a hit. I mean, this is coming out of Gym Challenge, and this card is, oh man, it's got some light play on it. It even has a little bit of light play on the bottom of the card here. You can see it there. But you know what? Still, like, oh, what a nice card. What a beautiful card. I had this back in the day, and I'm just happy to have it again. That's it. Oh, so cool. So cool on this card. Honestly, I'm actually going to change the sleeve on it. So, there's that. But yeah, what a beautiful card. Sabrina's Venomoth, non-hollow. It's in actually really good condition now. We have a Typhlosion from Neo Genesis, Japanese. It's a little bit dinged up. As you can see there, it's a little bent up. But still, I believe I have Japanese Typhlosion for Alligator and Meganium. So I got the set. That's awesome. But I'm happy about that one. That's a cool card too. The hollow's nice on it. It's not terrible. Excited to have this in my collection now. Meganium, Japanese. The hollow isn't bad on this either. It does have a little wear and tear on the top, a little bit of whitening, but that's okay. That's okay. Here we go. We have it's hard to see, but this is a first edition Murkrow. It's got a little bit of wear and tear up on the top, a little bit of whitening, but other than that, it's in really nice condition. Next up, we have a card that this is iconic to me because I had a deck pretty much almost built around this card. And it was less effective back in the day, and as the game progressed, it became more and more effective, but the card itself became obsolete because of how low the HP was and everything like that. But guys, this one right here, it's a first edition Dark Dugtrio Hollow from the Team Rocket set, and it is in wonderful condition. Very, very little play on it. It's, oh man, almost don't even want to like touch these cards. It's got a little bit of whitening up on top there and on the corner, and other than that, it's in like really good condition. Really good condition. Let me know, guys. Let me know what do you think some of these cards are gonna come out as if I do send them in. Some of them I could totally see coming back in like a 9, honestly. This is one I wanted to put in the top loader. That's right. Ooh. Get in there. Okay. Yo, Joshua Berg, my man. Welcome, dude. I picked up a gigantic vintage collection. Well, not gigantic, but it's a huge vintage collection, and yeah, dude, thanks for checking it out. Drop a like. Let me know what you guys think. Like I was saying, let me know what you guys think about the vintage collection. You know what I mean? What do you think this stuff's gonna come back as? I'm gonna put you right there because that is definitely a card that I do want to send out. I love that card. I would love to have that card graded. Dark Charizard, guys, non-hollow, but it's in immaculate condition. You can't really ask for much more than that. A little bit of whitening down there and a slight, it's like a cut line on top. Um, but to be honest, this card is in phenomenal condition. I'm not even in the least bit, I'm not even sad that it's a non-hollow. I'm excited actually. I love this card. This is like one of my favorite cards, so that's awesome. The artwork on it is what always got me. He looks evil. He looks evil in that. Let's face it. So we have a Japanese Sabrina's Venomoth. Not bad condition on it either. I love the Japanese cards because I feel like they're even more nostalgic. Because when you couldn't find the English cards, you went over to the Japanese cards. Any Charizard is worth a pretty penny, and that is true. That is true. It does not matter. Here we go. We have Blaine's Arcanine. It's a hollow hit. This is from the Gym Heroes. This is a very iconic card for me. I played with this card back in the day when it came out, and it dealt 120 damage. I mean, come on now. It's a heavy hitter back in the day anyway. But yeah, no, really nice card on this one. Not really much going on with the hollow as far as like scratch wise. This was one of them that I was floored when I saw this card. My jaw dropped, and my buddy's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yo," and he's like, "Yeah." It was an awesome card, like craziness, absolute crazy. That's excitable right there, like seriously. Then we got the Feraligatr, Neogenesis. Not bad condition on this at all. It has some whitening up on top. The centering's off a little bit up and down side to side. But honestly, like crazy. It's got a little bit of an indentation on the bottom there. But the hollow for the most part is really clean. So like I said, guys, just a really nice set. Really good, like just a actual like addition to a collection right here. Like this is awesome. I was so excited about this. Still am. Oh my god. You know what I mean? I've called up all my buddies so far, and I've been like, yo, you gotta check out what I just found. You gotta check out what I just got. Venomoth from base set. It's a non-hollow, but honestly, it's in really nice condition. It looks like it's like packed fresh. So that's why I just put it in a sleeve. I was like, I'm gonna keep you that way. Nidoqueen, one of my favorite Pokemon. Really, really nice condition. Almost like it wasn't even touched. So, again, I'm happy about that. That's awesome. Up next, we have Brock's Rhydon. Oh boy. Oh boy. This one. This was one of them. There is no print line on it. No print line whatsoever on the card. And there's even a swirl right in the back there. This card is easily still in mint condition. Easily. What a find. To be honest, what a find. That's an excitable one right there. Like, oh. Like I said too, some of these cards they are going some of these cards are gonna be going into a hard case, a magnetic hard case. And I'm gonna have them back there because they're just that iconic to me. God, I kinda wanna put one of these in one. So yeah. No, I'm gonna save them. I only got 4 for right now because that's all they had. But I'm going to save them. Anyway, let's look at this one. This is the one. I was debating whether it's going to be that one or this one. But this one is going into a magnetic case. Because I just love this card. There's nothing wrong with the hollow. There's no print lines. There's no silvering. The centering is absolutely perfect on it. Even the back is perfect. So, yeah, this is the one. She's going in a magnetic case. Oh man, yo. Oop. If I can get it open. There we go. All right. Some cards are going to be sent out to get PSA graded, and some cards are going to sit here in front of me because I just like them enough where I don't want to send them out to somewhere and potentially get them lost or have something happen to them that is out of my control, you know? They need to come up with a better case for Pokemon cards. There we go. Alright, that's better. Yeah. We'll put that in a case. Until PSA can open up, these kinds of cases are going to have to do for right now. We're going to put that guy right up there. Right in front of me. There we go. I got 2 more spots for cards. I got 3 more cases. Some real bangers are coming up too, guys. I mean that. Like some really, really crazy cards are coming up here. So let's keep going with it. All right, up next we have promo Pikachu. The WB presents Pokemon the First movie promo, so that's pretty cool. I was excited about that. Bunch of Meryl promos, very cool. I have a couple of those left. I found years later. Electabuzz promo, Dragonite promo. These promos right here, these are some really, really cool promos. If anybody remembers the Game Boy game, the Pokemon TCG Game Boy game, these cards came out during that release. So, and they're in really nice condition. That one has a swirl right there on it. That one has a swirl. I believe it's right over here. And there's one right behind its ear. But yeah, really nice condition on these two. I have another one in a top loader already because that one was just absolutely pristine condition. I had to put it in a top loader. But yeah, there's that swirl. That's what you want to see right there. Got the little swirly. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, if these cards don't put a smile on your face, I don't know what to tell you. Like, these are some crazy iconic cards right here. At least for me, this Meowth is like a huge hit to me because like this is something that not a lot of people had in their collection to begin with, and now to have them is even better. Oh man, I'm happy to have some of these cards back. Poliwrath, Hollow Hit, really nice condition on this card too. This is another lightly played one. You can see down bottom, it's got some whitening on it. It's okay though. Beautiful card. I love Poliwrath. Back in the day, his Whirlpool ability was second to none. Absolutely crazy. We have a Wigglytuff from base set 2, Hollow Hit. Not a bad one either. I don't remember. Okay, this was one of the lightly played ones as well. But still, that hollow is really nice. Not too much going on with the hollow as far as scratch wise. Just lightly played, like I said. There's no silvering around the edges, and that's good. You don't want to see that in a vintage card. If you do want to go get something graded and it has that silvering around it, it's going to hold it back if you are trying to get a good grade on it. Sometimes it doesn't matter about the grade. Sometimes it is all about just having the card. So there are some scratches on this one too. But again, Kabutops was a heavily played Pokemon back in the day. A lot of people used him. He was hard to get out, but he was He was so reliable every single time. For two energy, you're dealing 30 damage. He was just very, very reliable. Oop, we have some other ones here. We have the Mew movie promo card. This card is in really nice condition too. I can't believe it. Yeah, I had this in my collection at one point, and then it was gone. But yeah, some absolutely iconic cards. Oh, it's in the sleeve upside down. We'll leave you. We'll leave you. But yeah, beautiful card. Team Rocket's Meowth. It's a little bit beat up down there in the corner, but that's okay. Not many people remember that card either. Have a Celebi from the e-reader era. It's the Pokemon Forever movie promo, and it is it's in really nice condition. It's not a hollow hit. I don't know if they actually made hollows of this or not, but nonetheless, it is a really cool promo to have. Always thought that Mew card was sick. Yes, absolutely, man. We have a Koga's Ditto. I'm excited about this one. I love Ditto. I love this was one of my favorite sets. Gym Heroes Gym Challenge was one of my favorite sets. And this Ditto is in beautiful condition. So, put that back down. And yeah, no, it's in, the cornering is really nice on it. Everything on it just looks so nice. Misty's Tentacruel. Really nice on this one too. I believe there is a swirl in it. I don't know if I saw one. Where is it? Okay, no, not in this one. Again, the hollow on this, there is no lines. There's very minimal scratching. It's like, I wish there was a category between lightly played and near mint, because that's what a lot of this stuff is, to be honest. A lot of it is just lightly played to near mint. I mean, seriously. Rockets, Hitmonchan. I love this card. This was another iconic card. For 3 energy, you're dealing 50 damage. It only had 60 health, though, so it was an easy takeout. But still, back in the day, most stuff only had 50, 60, 70, 80 health. You know, if you were dealing 50 damage with one attack, you were dealing a lot of damage. And this one is a lightly played just because of the scratches in the hollow, but it's okay. It still is in wonderful condition, you know, and for how heavily used these cards were, it's still in absolutely beautiful condition. So I'm excited about that one as well. I'm excited about all these cards, I'm not going to lie. Every single one of these I could go on for days about. Look at that. Alakazam, base set 2. Clean. Very, very clean. Oh. We'll take a look at the back there. A little bit of wear and tear up on top there, but that's okay. A little bit off side to side, centering up and down, but either way, I had Dark Alakazam. I didn't have a hollow base set Alakazam anymore. Here we go. Lapras. Huge hit from Fossil. Hollow on it. It's a little bit played. Again, this was one of those cards that was always being played. Heavily being played. Centering's off a little bit, but that's okay. It's a beautiful card nonetheless. Chansey, hollow hit. Base set, even. And no print lines on it. It has a little bit of wear and tear. But again, you're looking at one of the cards. This card was played all the time. There was decks that were made to stall you. And that was one of the key cards. You had like 4 of them in the deck. Another Lapras, hollow hit. We have a Meganium from Neo Genesis. This is the other artwork of Meganium. So we actually technically have both of them now. Little print line action going on with it. But other than that, it's got a couple scratches in it, but hey, absolutely gorgeous. Hitmonlee from Fossil. No print line. Oh, we got one going right through the center. Never mind. Print line. But still, really nice condition on that as well. Zapdos. This was a nice hit right here. Yeah, you're pretty much looking at like almost a near mint card. Except for that over there. That's about it. There's very little going on with this card. There's no scratches on the holo at all. You see that there. Really nice card. Snorlax. Now, this was from base set. Yeah, okay. I could have swore this was from Jungle. I think this is... Can somebody confirm this? Is this supposed to be in Jungle? I could have swore this was from Jungle. And therefore, it should have the symbol. Are we missing a symbol? I think we're missing a symbol. But either way, really nice condition on this. The back is a little bit beat up in the corners. But honestly, who cares? It's a great looking card. Got another Zapdos from Fossil. This one's actually in a little bit better condition than the other one. And the holo, again, nothing wrong with the holo. Little bit of an indentation on the card itself. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there's a swirl. We got a swirl. Swirly. Zapdos. Alright, Ditto up next. This Ditto. This may be one of the cleanest Dittos I've seen out of a collection. Look at that. That's almost that's like minty fresh. Honestly. Minty fresh. It's a little bit off up and down, side to side, but you know what? Seriously, that is like minty fresh. That's like it came out of a pack yesterday. All right, we got Vaporeon. It is a little bit bent, but that's okay. That's okay. A little bit used, a little bit banged up. Lightly played to moderately played, I'd put on that one. We got a first edition non-holo Articuno. I'm going to have to go... this was a moderately played one. You can see up top there. A little bit of damage on the corner. We got a Dark Hypno. This one also was a little bit moderately played. It has, or heavily played, I mean. It has indents on it. It has some scratches on the holo as well. But still, all in all, I remember pulling this card when I was a kid. So that's really cool to have this back in my collection now. And I have a Dark Hypno from Team Rocket Returns, the modern set that came out like years ago. I have the Dark Hypno already. So now I have both of them again. That's even better. Here comes Team Rocket. Very iconic card. Very iconic card. It has a little bit of whitening up on top, but still, what a card. That's awesome. You know what? People are, when I notice that when people do box breaks a lot, they're oh man, I got this holo. I don't care. If it's vintage, I kind of just want it. I have so many top loaders to buy now. Honestly. Look at that holo. That is a beautiful holo. It's a little dinged up right there. You can see somewhat of a crease going across there. But still, the holo is so pretty on that card. I love that Rainbow Energy card. Here we go. Now we have the Articuno holo hit. Real nice too, actually. Ooh. It's a little bit scratched up. I even have a little bit of surfacing issues up on top there. But hey, other than that, we're looking good on it. It's a nice card. Hang on. I gotta hang on 2 seconds, guys. I have to finish. I have to get this all set up here. Is that any better? Does that look any better at all? Okay, maybe. Let's figure it out. All right, we got Haunter up next. Ooh, that's even worse. What is going on there? There we go. Back to better. Haunter. Now this one does have a little scratch in it. That's okay though. That's okay. It's got a little bit of, this was another heavily used card back in the day. So it's got a little bit of whitening on it. But overall, I'm just happy to have this in a holo hit now. I have a bunch of them in non-holo. I even have one in first edition non-holo. And it's like, what the heck? Here we go. Raichu. Holo hit. Another one. This one, this is an iconic card. Everyone's going to know it. Everyone better know it. It's the Blastoise base set. Not first edition, but still, I mean, let's pull it out real quick. Just kind of take a look at her. She's not in terrible condition. She's really not. I mean, it's lightly played. You know? So I'm not going to argue with it at all. That's a, what, like a $200 card right there? But you know what this is to me? This is priceless. I haven't had one of these as my own in years. This is crazy. And the crazier part is none of these cards are going to be leaving my possession ever again. So there's that. That card, probably going to put it in a top loader. Probably going to put it in a binder. I don't know if I'm going to showcase that card, though. Just because it wasn't one of those cards that was like... Blastoise wasn't the go-to Pokemon for me. But what was Machamp. Machamp, the special... In particularly, this Machamp. Really nice, actually, on this one. I don't even care. I would get this graded just because of how iconic of a card this is, and it's in first edition. And also, we have a couple. Ooh, that one's in a little bit rough condition there. You can, looks like an eraser was met with it, but we have another one as well. So that's centering's off, way off side to side on that, but that's okay. Oof. Put that one over there. And we have a first edition non-holographic Rainbow Energy. Electrode. Not bad condition at all on this Electrode, by the way. Damn, first edition too. Yes. Well, technically that Machamp, every single Machamp of that variety is first edition. They came in a structure deck for base set. It was like one of the first things that they released other than the booster packs was that deck. It was like the starter deck. You split it down into 2 30-card decks, and you would learn how to play the game like that. That seems like it was forever ago, though. Chain Lightning. This was one of my favorite electric-type Pokemon, and look at that holo. Really nice holo on that. Not much going on there with that holo. That's a nice hit right there. We have another Brock's Rhydon. This one actually has a swirl Up in the corner there, you can see it there. Yeah, very nice. And no print lines. One little itty bitty scratch and a couple going up and down. But that is about it. Really nice stuff here on this one. Again, the back on it, it's got a little bit of whitening over on there. But that's about it. Again, really nice card. Rockets Moltres. This one, unfortunately, you can see it right there. Yeah, it is a hollow hit, but it does have a crease in it. So, I mean, it is what it is. Still, to have this in a collection, not many people have these cards anymore. So, I am literally just happy to have this now. That's awesome. That's a great hit. We have a Dark Slowbro. Again, this one has a little bit of a crease going right down the center there. And it's harder to see on the back. But still, hollow hit, Dark Slowbro. That's pretty cool. I remember that card as well. I remember pulling that card, actually. Here we go. We have another... Well, we have a Magneton Hollow. It does have a little bit of a crease right there on it. You can see right there, yeah. Still, either way, it's got a little bit of wear and tear on the back here as well. But still, hollow. You're not going to find this stuff anywhere else. Unless you do a box break and you're spending hundreds of dollars on a gamble to get a pack that's going to have exactly what you want in it. I just don't think it's going to happen. This one was one of the ones that was beat up a little bit more. So there were some damaged, heavily played cards. This was one of them. Oh, yeah, that's right. This Clefairy, too. Yeah, check this out. Oh, wait. Nope, this isn't it. This isn't it. My bad. My bad. This Clefairy is the pretty one. This is the very pretty Clefairy, actually. So, that's awesome. That's really cool, actually. We have a Wigglytuff hollow hit from... Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. I put them in upside down. That's my fault. The centering on this is way off, but the hollow... Oh, it has a print line right by its foot. Right by Wigglytuff's foot. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but yeah, there is a print line going right by his foot there. And what are you going to do? Either way, beautiful card. This was another one, like finding these in a collection that aren't heavily played is something like pretty rare. Pokemon Trader, base set. Elekid. Very nice hit right there. Oh, geez, what was I doing? I put some in this way. I put some in that way. What was I doing? All right, here we go. Dark Vileplume. Why did I put these in like this? Dark Vileplume, no print lines. It is a little bit played, but this is another one. The Hay Fever ability on this card made it so you no trainer could play, or no player could play any trainer cards until this thing got off the field. So this was another one. When this card came out, it was a heavily played card. But it's in beautiful condition. And I love the artwork on this Pokemon card too. Look at that. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Next up, we have Dark Arbok. I believe this is a clean one too. This was like near mint condition. Hollow hit. Yep, this was it. This was one of them. This is like, with the exception of the bottom and the top here, it's pretty much mint condition. Lightly played to mint, I would say. Near mint. Non-hollow. I believe non-hollow. Yep, non-hollow. Dark Weezing. And another promo Pikachu. I forget where this one is from, though. Honestly, I don't remember where this Pikachu came from. I forget. If anybody knows, let me know. But still, really nice condition on this, too. Like, that's probably going to be sent out to get graded. Not going to lie. I love that Pikachu. All right, now got some unknown, promo unknown, and it's in minty condition. Up besides that little nick at the top there, it's in pretty minty condition. Minty fresh. Unknown. All right, Elekid. Wheezing e-reader and a Vileplume e-reader. Really nice condition on it too. The centering is off side to side, which is kind of rare, but the front centering is absolutely perfect because of that whole, you know, the e-reader card and everything. Let's look at this one. Yeah, the wheezing, same thing. It's pretty much on point. I don't know what's going on except the back. The backs are off, but the backs are off on both. Yeah, they're off on both, so that might just be a thing. But yeah, those are the e-reader series cards are incredibly hard to find anymore. Yeah, some Skyridge. Yes, man. Yeah, this collection had a little bit of everything in it. Nothing crazy out of Skyridge, but I mean, still all the same, some crazy hits nonetheless. Here we go. Y'all know what that is. It's a Dragonite from Fossil. Let's take a quick look at this. Again, another heavily played card because of how good it was with the step-in ability. But this card is like very close to near mint. Very close. It's lightly played at the most. It's got some wear and tear up there, and that's about it. So this is actually one of the cards that I wanted to put inside one of these cases. So Dragonite, you're getting the 5-star treatment there, bud. Oh yeah. Let me know, guys. What do you guys think? Was it worth it? All right. There we go. Get him all nestled in. Oof. Come on now. Come on now. We're going to use the bad one to push down the good one. There we go. All right. Definitely worth it. Oh boy. And we didn't even, this is the top loader part right here. Like, we didn't even get to the really crazy stuff yet. That's what's insane about this. Like, we didn't even get to some of the stuff that is just absolutely phenomenal. Next up, we got a Rocket's Trap. Hollow hit. I believe this is, again, from Gym Challenge, I want to say. Might be Gym Heroes, but I'm pretty sure this is one's Gym Challenge. This is one of the cards in this collection that is minty fresh. Like I said, I ran out of top loaders, but this card is in absolute perfect condition. So, yeah. Super duper excited. Now, guys, the rest of these vintage cards in front of me are some of the best looking cards in the entire collection. Not all of them, but most of them in here are absolutely phenomenal when it comes to, you know, their grading and everything like that. Personally, I could see all of these coming back either a 7 or higher. So let's check it out. The very first one up, Toga Tech from Neo Genesis. This card is in beautiful condition. There is nothing wrong with it. It went from a pack to a sleeve to a binder, and it sat there for 20 years. There is nothing wrong with this card. There's a little bit of whitening, but that could be a cut mark. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that card. Whoop. Beautiful card. There's no marks on the hollow. There's nothing. So, again, I want to give a shout out to my buddy, Mirror B. Yo, man. What the heck? I am so honored to be holding on to these and to have these now. There is a swirl right there. Where did I get this vintage collection from? A very good buddy of mine. He was getting rid of it, and he watches the channel, and he knows how much I love the Pokemon cards that I have already, and he wanted to give me, you know, his Pokemon cards, and, you know, obviously for a very fair price. But I mean, this collection, and we went through a lot already. There's that's what I mean. Like, I got stacks and stacks of cards around here from this collection now, and it's just been absolutely crazy. The past couple days, my kitchen has been just filled with Pokemon cards, more than it normally is, actually. So, got Togetic there. Another yeah, there's actually 2 of them, and both of them are in like near mint condition. So, I'm so excited about that one. We got a Kingdra Hollow again, with the exception of the top there. It's in like near mint condition. It's so nice. Like, ooh. Cool, Mike. Hey, man, don't worry. Go back, watch it. You're not going to be disappointed. Let them know, guys. Everybody who's in the chat, let them know. It was definitely worth the rewatch, I believe. Next up, we have another Meowth promo, the Game Boy version promo. This card is in near mint condition. Absolutely minty fresh. But there is nothing wrong with it. There's a little bit. Oh, that's on the. Nope. Don't be discouraged. That little mark there is on the top loader. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with some of these cards, guys. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay. This card, from what I've heard and from what I've seen, unknowns in hollows are extremely hard to find without a print line on it. And I have to show this to you. This card has no print lines. It has no whiting on the back. It has nothing except just the only thing that's off about it is the centering a little bit. There's no print line. There's no scratch. There is nothing wrong with this card. This card is clearly in near mint condition. I would say if this went out and came back from PSA, easy 10. If it got a 9, I wouldn't be upset. I would be surprised, but easily can grade a 10 on this card, and it's beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. Next up, Blaine's Arcanine. Absolutely beautiful card. Again, one of the most iconic cards from, this is the Gym Heroes or Gym Challenge. I believe it's, Gym Heroes. I think this one's Gym Heroes. Um, yeah, another really iconic card. And again, with the exception of the little bit of whiting that's down here and a little bit on the top, there's nothing wrong with this card. It's beautiful. The hollow even is beautiful. I don't even want to take it out of the case, but it's gorgeous. It really is. Really nice card. I'm so happy to finally have these back in my collection. Here it is, guys. The big hitter from one of the biggest hitters in this collection. This Venusaur. Again, there is... Do you think base set unlimited was overprinted? I don't know. I think that it was printed enough that they didn't need the base set 2. When base set 2 came out, it was kind of like an overkill because then they came out with the legendary collection. And yeah, I feel it might, yeah, okay, base set, yeah. Probably was a little bit overprinted. Not gonna lie. You're right. But you know what? I don't care. I had all of these cards in my possession at one point, and now they're back. Whoop! Let's look at this one. I gotta show you guys this one. Because my buddy was very, very impressed with the way this card stayed. And he was like, I can't wait for you to get to one card in this collection. There is one card I want you to look at heavily and carefully and just tell me what you see. And I took a look at it, and I told him, I see nothing, buddy. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this Venusaur base set 2. It is gorgeous. There's a little bit of whitening, but that can be a cut mark. And to be honest, there's almost nothing wrong with this card. Going back into it. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Oh. Come on now. Here we go. Actually, this card isn't even going back into a top loader. This one's going into one of the magnetic cases. Has to. Guys, we have a little bit of a stack left of the vintage cards, and then we're going to do some booster pack openings. Everybody who's been sticking around wanting to get some code cards, your time's almost here. Everyone who's been sticking around, if you're liking the live stream, guys, drop a like. Give me a like. Helps out. Lets me know that what I'm doing is the right thing. You know? Here we go. Ooh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's going right up there. And there's actually one more hard case, but I'm reserving that for one more Pokemon. It's one that is just really iconic to the entire series. Gosh, as I'm taking stuff out of top loaders, I'm putting stuff into top loaders because Rocket's Trap was just... It was that good it needed to be in a top loader. Yeah, I need to go out and invest in some top loaders. All right, next up, Poliwrath, base set, unlimited. Really, really clean card, and this is one of my favorite cards too. One of my favorite Pokemon. I overplayed this back during base set when I was playing the TCG game. This was a Pokemon that just was relentless. If you had Blastoise and Poliwrath in a deck, it was just relentless. You were using Whirlpool, discarding their energy. Yeah, this is an iconic card right here for me. Up next might be one of the most perfect cards in the entire set. We looked at the Venusaur. The Venusaur was absolutely wonderful looking. We took a look at the Giovanni's Machamp. We took a look at the Dragonite. We took a look at a lot of Pokemon cards that are vintage here tonight. But I am telling you right now, my absolute favorite card out of this entire collection, and it's something that I won't even put in a magnetic case because I'm that scared of like damaging it. It's Brock's Ninetales hollow, and it is absolutely mint. Centering is off a little bit side to side, but there's no whiting on it. There's nothing on it. And Ninetales is one of my favorite Pokemon. And this is an honor to have in my collection now. So this is amazing. Like I said, I don't even want to really take it out. But it was just, I don't even want to take it out. I do want to take it out to show you guys, but I don't at the same time. There was just nothing wrong with this card whatsoever. Just, as you can see, it looks like it came out of a pack today. Like, it's just awesome. That's a huge one. And then right behind it, Brock's Vulpix, and I don't know if you can see it. Yes, that is a Wizard of the Coast promo. Brock's Vulpix, Brock's Ninetales, hollow Brock's Ninetales, and a promo Brock's Vulpix. Come on. That is complete in my eyes right there. That is beautiful. That is the best possible way to complete a Brock's, Pokemon evolution right there. That's amazing. And two, if I remember correctly, yeah, it was near mint. This is near mint. So, Brock's Vulpix, Wizards of the Coast promo, near mint condition. Absolutely phenomenal. Next up, we have something that a lot of people love just because of how cute he is. Pichu. From the Neo Genesis. It's a hollow hit. Really iconic card here. I remember when the babies first came out, and this one's in really, really good condition. Nothing wrong with it. It's a little bit scratched up, so it would be like again, I said, it would be between lightly played and near mint condition. Like, it is just, for 25 years old, it's beautiful. Next up, for Alligator, Neo Genesis. Again, beautiful card here. Again, centering is really nice on it, side to side, up to down. It's not bare. It's not terrible. And the hollow on it is really, really clean. There's no silvering on it. There's no scratches outside of the hollow on it. It is nice. What kind of binder were they stored in back then? Was it one of those 3-ring binders? I have no idea how they were stored. All I know is they were obviously stored well. Some of them do have some damage on them, but the amount that don't have damage, there's more that are in mint condition than there are that are not. And that's a beautiful card right there. That's an iconic card too. I don't know about you guys, but like, for Alligator, he's one of my favorite Pokemon. Easily one of my favorite Pokemon. Next up, we have a card here that is, it's an iconic Pokemon. Everybody knows this card. Everybody's seen this card. And I'm sure you guys can see what's wrong with it already. Right there. The centering on it is almost perfect. Except up and down, it's almost perfect. But, and we're going to look at it. The only thing wrong with this card, and otherwise, between the centering issue up and down, and this one thing that's in the hollow, I'm sure you guys can see it there. It's like a half moon ring, like almost like a quarter. Yeah, that's a perfect card. There is nothing wrong with that hollow. Nothing wrong at all. It's a Neo Genesis Unlimited Lugia. And guys, it's going in. It has to go in. I gotta put it in one of these. I'm gonna start showcasing the cards that mean the most to me. And the rest are going in a fireproof lock box. Because that's how valuable they are to me. Don't get me wrong, if I could put my kids in a fireproof lockbox and get away with it, you know, legally and everything, I probably would, because I don't want anything to happen to them either, but they're human beings. I don't think the court system would be okay with that. That's not happening. Oh my gosh. Cool, Mike. Yeah, man, if one of these was a first edition... Dude, honestly, to me, it's just as good. It doesn't have to be first edition for me to love this card. I absolutely love this card. It's going right there. And up next, we have another one. We got two of them. Yes. Two Hallelujahs. There is a swirl in right there. But, hang on. Like I said, that one has nothing wrong with the holo besides that little indent mark on it. This one has a little bit of edge wear at the bottom. And the holo has the ever so slightest of scratches going up and down through it. And that is it. Easily, this card could come back again. We're looking, I'm going to say it, probably a 7, 8, maybe a 9. There's a little bit of whitening up there on the corner. It's off side to side. But other than that, it's in really, really nice condition. I mean, you're still looking at a crazy rare card here. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. So, yeah, there's two of those. Next up is a card that I personally think is probably one of the more rare cards in the set besides the Lugia. I think the next card that we're looking at right there, and you can see it there, it's a Mr. Mime, and it might not seem rare, but I'll show you why it's rare. Not only is it a vintage card, can anybody tell me what's missing from this card? We'll have a little game of, can you spot the difference? You guys saw Mr. Mime earlier. What's missing on this card? While you do, I'm going to take a sip of water. I have the Jeopardy music playing in my head. All right. Ooh. Cool, Mike. You said the set symbol. And you're absolutely correct, man. Yeah, it's gone. This is a misprint Mr. Mime. There is only one thing wrong with it, and there is a little bit of a hollow bleed up on the very top of it in the middle. But other than that, it's in really nice condition. Yeah. It's in beautiful condition. There's a little bit of whitening up here, a little bit on the corner there. Other than that, though, oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, this is a Mr. Mime misprint. Easily the most rare card in the entire set. I'm going to have it because you know what? This is actually only my second error card that I now currently own. So this is staying in my collection. To me, this card is priceless. I will never get rid of it. So I don't even think I'll send that card out to get graded, to be honest. Next up, an Entei promo. I was so excited to get this one. I remember having multiple copies of this back in the day, and you know, I don't anymore. So, and the other thing about this card that is wonderful, besides the whitening on the top, it's in absolutely perfect condition. I actually would like to send out, now that I have one of every single early Wizards of the Coast promo card. I would like to send them out and get them all graded and have them back and have them as a set, a graded set of promo Wizards of the Coast cards. That's incredible right there. I was stoked about that one. And we have another Machamp first edition holo, lightly played, a little bit of whitening up there, but other than that, beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful card. Cool Mike. I don't think you saw this one, man. Giovanni's Machamp. Minty condition, buddy. Minty condition, buddy. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Very excited about that card. I love that card, and I love that gym trainer too back in the day. So, but guys, we are halfway through. Up next, after we open up some packs, we have another stack of hard cased cards, and these ones as well. These are looking at a PSA grade eventually. Somewhere down the road, these are my top considerations for PSA grading. There is a couple of vintage cards in here, but for the most part, these are all modern cards. Some of them, and I will tell you, some of the cards that I have in this stack right here, there are no known PSA 10s at all. That is, if one of these cards come back in a PSA 10, it's potentially priceless at that point. Absolutely insane. I would love that. That'd be insane to be the only person in the world with a PSA 10 card. So I'll show it to you guys. Let me know in the chat, what do you guys think that particular card is? Like, what Pokemon do you guys think it is? Do you think it's a holo? Do you think it's a reverse holo? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think that card is. And while we're doing that, I just want to do... First off, we're going to do some Shining Fates. This came to me from Slugma Nobbins on TikTok. Thank you, dude. I won, I believe it was his 1,000 follower giveaway. Dude, that's awesome because the very same day he won one of my giveaways. Or no, he tried to win one of my giveaways. Sorry. But yeah, we're going to crack into this bunnelby box real quick. Let me know what you guys think that non-PSA 10 Pokemon is on there. If anybody was looking for code cards and you stuck around all this time, well, guess what? You're going to be pleasantly... Ooh, there's the Black Star promo of a bunnelby. We got to put our promo in a sleeve. Very nice. Keep that separate from all the vintage stuff that's over here. Oh, also, Cool Mike. We also went through another stack of vintage Pokemon cards there. So, yeah, lots and lots of vintage in the on the channel tonight. Normally, there's not that much vintage. It's so hard to come by. It's so hard to find. But I managed to find a collection. I managed to find somebody who's, I made a deal. And both parties made out in the end. That's all that matters. So here we go, guys. Let's get it. Code card action for you right there. Oh, boy. I don't remember the last time I opened up Shining Fates for myself. I think it's terrible with PSA. Hey, man, you know what? I agree with it? Not entirely, no. Do I get it? I do. Do I understand it? Unfortunately, yes. Just in my opinion, I mean, hey, they have control over, all of this process, so it's really their call, to be honest. But here we go, guys. Oh, man. Shining Fates. Here we go. Oh, it's a white code card. Gotcha. All right, guys. For the front, let's do it. Here we go. Starting it off. Got some grass energy. Team Yell Towel. Thwacky. Tropius. Shinx. Coughing. Trapinch. Rowlet. Choodle. Oh, what? Full art shiny Grimmsnarl V. That's what we're talking about. Very first pack. Holy shit. And, oh, Volcanion. But, yo. Oh, my gosh. I think I have like 3 or 4 of him. Maybe 2 or 3 of him in a regular, but full art shiny. Oh, sick. That's a very first hit on the very first pack. That is absolutely gnarly. Thank you, Slugma Nubbins. If you guys are on TikTok, go check out Slugma Nubbins. He is hilarious. Good dude. Good part of the community right there. Yeah, I'm happy to follow him, and he follows me. He's funny in his live streams on TikTok as well. So, let's go, guys. We got for the front again. Here we go. All right, starting off with Grass Energy. I'll give a recap of all the hits at the end of all the booster packs. Eldegoss, Cramorant, Ball Guy, Coughing, Morpeko, Horsey, Spinarak, Rowlet. Ooh, a baby shiny Eldegoss. Yo, 2 hits in a row. Let's go. And oh, a Crobat V. Yes. Yo. Sick. A double banger. Yo, 2 packs, 3 hits. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. We have 1 pack left and we already have 3 hits. That is incredible. We're going hit for hit almost out of these packs. Yo, let's go. Last pack. Oh. Yeah, definitely, guys, stick around for the end of this. You're not going to want to miss what's in my PSA grading collection. Let me tell you, there are some wild cards in that collection right there. And that stack of cards right here off to my left, there are some absolute bangers. Here we go, guys. Last Shining Fates pack. We already got 3 big hits out of it. Out of 2 packs, we got 1 pack left. Let's get it. Team Yell Towel, Eldegoss, Luxio, Nickit, Grookey, Yanma, Morpeko, Choodle. Oh my, yo, what the hell? Oh my god. And we got a Greedent V. 3 for 3. Each pack had a nasty hit in it. Holy cow. What? I've never okay, that's the craziest box I've ever opened up. Look at that. Every single pack had a hit. What in the... Wow. You guys watch that. You guys are the witnesses to the greatness that just happened here. Out of 1 Mad Hatter tin box, or Mad Hatter pin collection box, 5 hits. That is some of the craziest stuff I've ever seen in my life. That's wicked. Holy cow. Not to mention, you get the bunnelby promo as well with it. I mean, so technically, what, we got 6 hits. That's freaking nuts. And it's not even over because I have like 8 more packs to open up. 7 more packs to open up. So, yeah, guys, don't go anywhere because there's actually some really cool stuff that we're about to open up here. So I got a little smorgasbord of packs here. And then I'm sure that everybody is very familiar with these. The mystery box. You have a 1 in 4 chance of finding a vintage Pokemon pack. So, yo, let's get it. Let's see if we can find a vintage Pokemon pack tonight. After talking about all these vintage cards, I would love to open up a vintage pack. I just wish I had some foresight, you know, back in the day when I was a little kid. And these boxes, I remember seeing these boxes, those like jungle set boxes, and ooh, there we go. There we go. What are we gonna get? 4 to the front. Let's do it. I remember seeing the vintage boxes, $40, $50, $60, $70. Like, what? Now they're thousands. Tens of thousands. Ultra Ball. P-Lipper. Timer Ball. Makuhita. Cutie Fly. Drowsy. Rowlet. Torkoal. A Crabrawler. And an Oranguru Hollow hit. All right. Next one, we got Guardians Rising. Oh, dude. Not anymore. I haven't seen one of those at a Walmart in ages, it feels like. Oh. Almost did 4 from the front. All right, here we go. Grass Energy. Malo. Ultra of Sun. Hakamoa. Alolan Geodude. Fletchling. Patillo. Beldum. A Alolan Vulpix. A Reverse Cottony. And an Orcherio. Alright, let's go. Crimson Invasion. Come on. Oh, give me a Alolan Golem GX. That's what we're looking for. That's what we want to see. Rainbow or not. That's what we're looking for. Here we go, guys. Let's get it. Counter Catcher. Fighting Memory. Counter Energy. Swinub. Jigglypuff. Houndour. Pikachu. Skiddo. A Reverse Carablast. Alright, here it is. Let's go. And Octillery non-hollow. Alright. Next up, we got Steam Siege. Awful set. Awful set. This is an awful, awful set. I'm so happy that this didn't meet the reprint cutoff. So happy about that. So let's go, guys. All right, we got a Clang, Ninja Boy, Monferno, Foongus, Nidoran. Ooh, okay, Nidoran. Hello. Oshawott, Pawnard, Tangela, a Reverse Foongus, and a Volcanion. It's a... What? Oh. I'm so confused. It's a 50-50 card. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Well, would you look at that? No way. That's a cool hit. Interesting hit. Okay, fine. Steam Siege isn't that bad of a set, but it's still pretty bad. All right. Last but not least, XY Evolutions. Here we go, guys. Can't talk shit. Not on XY Evolutions. Let's get it. 3 to the front. Here we go. Throw some fire in the chat. There we go. Starting it off with fire. Energy Retrieval. Blastoise Spirit Link. Mirror B! Oh, buddy. Thank you for making it, man. As you can see, some of the cards in your collection are now featured front row and center on my channel, my friend. And I am so, so happy to be in possession of your cherished collection, man. Like, thank you. You don't know how much these cards mean to me, so thank you, dude. Let's get it, guys. Last pack, XY Evolutions. We're on the Blastoise Spirit Link. And then we're going to bust in and see if we can get some vintage packs. Let's go. Blastoise Spirit Link. Seal. Charmander. Diglett. Drowsy. Caterpie. A Reverse Charmeleon. Get out. And a full art Dragonite. Yo! That pack is nasty. Get out. I'm more excited about the Charmeleon. Oh my god. Oh man. And the centering on it, up and down, is off, but side to side looks just as good. Oh. Oh, man. Yo. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is the second one I pulled in 2 days. I opened up some packs on TikTok the other day, and yeah, I pulled one of these. So, yeah, expect a giveaway coming up very soon. Just saying, expect a giveaway coming up very, very soon. So, that's crazy. I can't even freaking believe that. All right, guys. Wow, what a banger. We'll end it with that. We'll definitely end it with that, guys. That's crazy. Oh, man. So, out of all of those packs tonight, the Shining Fates, the little smorgasbord there that I had with the XY Evolutions at the end, we got some absolute bangers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Zigman 3 for 3 on the XY or the Shining Fates. That's just remarkable. Shining Fates usually is so mean to me, but you know what? Today it said, "No, we're going to give you something good." Here we go, guys. I never do these. I never buy these. Let's get into it. Let's see what we can find. Oh. Where did my handy dandy cutting device go to? I may have lost it. Have no fear. My teeth are here. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to open this up with you guys. I have no idea what could possibly be in here. I don't even want to see. I want to like take it out without looking. Because the last time I didn't look, it turned out to be very good. Okay, first pack. First pack coming out is... Ooh, a team up. That's not a bad pack. Actually, that's not bad at all. Alright, second pack. I don't know. Maybe that... Was that our vintage? Was that our vintage? What is this? What is this? Oh, Detective Pikachu. Alright, not terrible. And what else did we get in here? We got a code card from a Hidden Fates. And a red Kyrem coin, which I actually don't have. So that's alright. Okay. Not terrible. Not bad. Guys, stick around for after the packs get opened up. We are going to... We're going to get into some PSA gradable cards over here. Not that anything that we haven't seen wasn't PSA gradable, but this stuff is like more modern set. So... Let's see, what are we going to get? And, oh, that's, Slocking's pretty cool. Nice. All right, nothing. All right, code card. There you go. Let's team up. Really good set. Some actual, like, these boxes are still going for about $1,000 right now per booster box of team up. So, I mean, honestly, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Zigman 83, I was hoping for a Shining Fates Legend or Shining Legends pack. Yeah, that would be crazy. But we got team up instead. Yeah. At $20 a booster pack, honestly, I don't mind team up at all. It's not a bad set. I wish it was more affordable. Maybe with the whole base set Sun and Moon getting a reprint leak, wink, that's actually a thing. You can look it up. Distributors are being told that Sun and Moon base set ETBs are getting a reprint. That's far back. That is very far back. That might be a hint to something coming, guys. We might see all of Sun and Moon. This is just speculation, but we might see all of Sun and Moon getting a reprint. That's crazy. Let's get this pack underway, guys. We'll get into some more PSA grading cards, and let's start it off. We got a Water Energy. Farfetch'd. Ooh, a Alolan Graveler. Nice. Brock's Grit. Blitzel. Paris. Volibee. Pidgey. Honedge. Ooh, a Wondrous Labyrinth Prism card, and oh, Gengar and Mimikyu, no way! Yo! Get out! Oh, I love this card. I've wanted this card for the longest time. Oh my, I love the artwork of this card. I love how Gengar looks. He looks absolutely psychotic. He looks like he's going crazy. Look at that. Oh my god, yo! Holy shnikes, yo! Holy shit. Okay, Team Up came in clutch. Team Up came in absolute clutch right there. Double hit, we'll take it. Let's look at all the packs we did. Crazy. The whole thing was crazy. Every pack we opened up, almost every single pack we opened up, had nothing but fire in it. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Yo, all right, guys. Thank you. Thank you guys for sharing some of that luck with me. Holy. Wow. All right, guys. Next up, we're going to look at some more modern cards here. Some of these actually came from Mirror B. Thank you, Mirror B. The top card right here came from you, actually, and it's one of my... It is my favorite legendary Pokemon. It's a Rayquaza EX from the XY series. It is a promo. It's a Black Star promo, but if you guys notice, it's a shiny. It's a Rayquaza EX shiny promo card, and it's in wonderful condition, and I love this card. I love this Pokemon. Wow. Gotta get working now. Sorry, man. Oh, got a dip a little earlier. Yeah, no, man. Hey, thank you. Thanks for joining, dude. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I'm happy you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for some of the luck. Dropping the fire in the chat, man. Thank you so much. All right, next up. So I'm going to place these guys over here. Next up, this is a vintage one. It's a Nidoking. It's in here because this is my Gen 1 favorite Pokemon right here. I absolutely love this Pokemon. I love this card. It's got some whiting at the top there. Don't really care, though. Absolutely love that card. Absolutely love that Pokemon. Next up. Now, this one is... You might be like, why? But if you can see it, it's got a Hollow Bleed. And that's actually technically a misprint right there. So, check that out. Misprint Octillery from Rapid Strike. Next up, we have another XY era promo here. It's a Black Star promo, Shiny Gyarados. During Ancient Origins, there was a Gyarados that had the same exact abilities. This came out in a box set with a little figure with him, and this card is in minty condition. Love this Pokemon. Gyarados, probably my number 4 on my top like 5 favorite Pokemon. Next up, Shaman. Great card, great Pokemon. Minty. My wife picked this out. She would like this one to get graded. So, of course, up next, Mega T-Tar EX. This one's crazy. I love this Pokemon. This is my number 2 favorite Pokemon right here. So, Tyranitar EX. Gotta have this in here. If you're gonna have the Mega T-Tar, you gotta have the regular T-Tar in here as well. That's nuts. Next up, I don't even want to show them yet, but oh, hang on. I gotta show them in order. Hang on. Okay, here. If you guys see this one, you know what's coming after this. We got the T-Tar V. Great condition. That's on the penny sleeve right there, not on the card. There's also a dog hair in there. Rudog got his hair in my card. Tyranitar V. Full art. Yep. Whoop. You guys know what's coming next. Nice centering on this for a modern age card. It's not bad centering. Up and down is a little off, but that's okay. Up next, the Sleepy T. Tyranitar V. Full art. Alternative art. Secret rare. I love this card. The memory of pulling this card with my daughter is more valuable to me than the actual card, and the card is very valuable to me. So you can only imagine what that memory is like. That's awesome. I was so stoked the day that this got pulled. Mega Blastoise EX full art from XY Evolutions. I would send that in to get graded. And of course, Mega Blastoise EX, just, you know, ultra rare, regular one. Got an amazing rare Raikou. I would probably, once I complete a collection of amazing rares, I would probably send all of them in, just because they're amazing rares. They're really iconic already. And basically the Pokemon on them. All right, this next one is going to make some people laugh. I would totally get a Ball Guy graded. Why not? Ball Guy is a hilarious Pokemon card, and the fact that they made him into a full art just makes me want to get him graded even more. And he's in really good condition. The centering on it. If I got a Gem Mint 10 Ball Guy back, I would be so happy. It would be like the cornerstone of like my collection. It would be great. Next up, Jesse and James. For obvious reasons, I would like to get this card graded. Just because it's Jesse and James. It's the original. I have Ball Guy. Yeah, everybody has Ball Guy. I love it. It's such a... they made that card look ridiculous on purpose, I feel like. Next up, Mega Gyarados EX. Really nice card, too. I loved playing with him. Great card. His ability was OP. Blast Geyser. You do 20 more damage for each water energy on this Pokemon. If you do, discard the top 2 cards of your deck, and it's already doing 120 damage. Nasty. Absolutely nasty. Next up, Gyarados EX from Breakpoint. Secret Rare. Now, there's a funny story that goes along with this card and the next 3 cards, but they were all pulled in the same ETB. 1 ETB, 3 big hits. It was awesome. Yeah, Gyarados Secret Rare. You got Greninja. You got Manaphy right there. Yeah. Gyarados EX full art. Like I said, this and the card after it, all of them, same ETB. All from 1 Elite Trainer box. Absolutely crazy. Next up, Mega Venusaur, Venusaur, XY Evolutions. Oh, we have a vintage card. We have an Erica's Dragonair from the Gym Challenge. Nice condition on this card, too. I picked this up at a local gaming store as a single, and it was a great deal. Fair price on it. Absolutely loved it. Of course, Blastoise EX, XY Evolutions. Nice centering on it for once. Ha! The Chunkachu. I finally got one, and I would love to get this graded. I love it. It's such a funny card. It's so funny that they made a small Pokemon so big. Next up, one of my all-time favorite EV evolution ever, Umbreon GX. Absolutely love that card. I pulled that on a TikTok live stream. Yep. Yeah, there was some funny stuff going on in that TikTok live stream. Alolan Executor GX Rainbow. Very nice. I want to get this graded just because it's one of my favorite Pokemon. The only thing that they did right for Sun and Moon was this Alolan form and Alolan Marowak. That's it. Surfing Pikachu just because it's like a new old vintage card. You know? Highly iconic. I want it graded. Then we have, oh boy, we have Pikachus for days. Oh boy, Pikachu, 25th anniversary, Sword and Shield promo. Detective Pikachu promo. A promo from Sun and Moon. Haha, the Radiant Collection Pikachu full art. It's a beautiful Pokemon card right there, actually. And it's in really nice condition, too. Pikachu Secret Rare from Cosmic Eclipse. Another really just... The card itself just is nostalgic, it feels like, to be honest. Absolutely crazy. I love that card. One of my favorite Pokemon, again, Kingdra. Half art, hollow. The centering on it, for once, for one of the half arts, is actually really, really nice. This card could easily come back at 10. Oh, this one. Oh, man. Okay. This Rayquaza, this was pulled on a family night. We all did like a little pack battle between the three of us. And my daughter pulled this, and it's in perfect condition. The centering on it's really nice. The back on it's really nice. There's nothing wrong with the surface. Easily, if this came back in a 10, I would cry. This is, like I said, it's one of my favorite Pokemon. So, yeah. All right, getting back to some, Gen 1 guys here. Mega Charizard EX full art. Beautiful card from XY Evolutions. Love it. Mega Charizard EX ultra rare, not the full art. Still wonderful condition on this card. It literally came out of a pack too and went right into a sleeve, right into a hard case. Charizard EX from XY Evolutions. We have a XY promo, Black Star promo Charizard EX full art. Card is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this card. Another Charizard EX, except this one's from Flashfire. So, still really nice card there. Centering's off side to side a little bit on it. Charizard, this is a reverse Charizard from Vivid Voltage. I literally just pulled this like maybe a week ago. And it's in really nice condition. The backing and the front, they're really nice and center. So I just want to put that out there just to see what kind of grade it would get. This is one of the cards. I was telling you guys before that some of the cards in this stack have no known PSA 10s. There's PSA 7s, 8s, and 9s, but no 10s. This is off, up, and down. But yo, Pokey Guy, what is up, man? Thank you for joining. Oh, nice. Oh, dude. Nice to see you, man. Howdy. Bald Martin, nice. Thank you for joining. So this card right here, this actually, there is no known PSA 10 of the reverse holo at all. So if this really does come back as a 10, it could be potentially priceless. That's enticing to send it in and try and get a 10 on it, but at the same time, it's really cool just to have something in your collection that you can't put a price tag on. Because it makes it all the more valuable to me. You know, like, I have one of a kind Pokemon card. Charizard reverse holo. Centering is way off on that. We got the Charizard foil from XY Evolutions. I just pulled one of these tonight. Charmeleon reverse holo. Charmander reverse holo. You see a pattern there. Lucario GX. Aurora Strike, Cyclone Quick. I'm not even going to try and read that bottom one. But this one was the very first full art shiny I ever pulled. Ever. So I have to get this graded. It's just, it means something to me. Palkia GX. Rainbow Rare. I absolutely love this card. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. The texturing on it is wonderful. The centering on it is wonderful. It's one of my favorites. We got a Mew Reverse. The centering on this is perfect. Totally want this sent in The back is a little off, but that's okay. This could totally come back at 10. Next up, Mewtwo reverse. The centering on this one, again, is really, really nice. Up and down, side to side, really nice. Mewtwo EX full art. This is like the third one I've pulled. So there's just so many of these that I pulled out of XY Evolutions, but I freaking love them. Epic cards, my guy. Thank you, Poke Guy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Yo, if you're enjoying it, if you're enjoying the live stream, drop a like, hit the subscribe button if you already if you haven't already. The likes just help out. And yeah, once we get to 250 subscribers, there is a huge giveaway that we're doing. Absolutely huge giveaway. It involves, first prize is getting a Mega Charizard EX full art and an Elite Trainer box. And second prize is getting a Rainbow Rare Pokemon Breeders Nurturing. And third prize is getting a Rainbow Rare Kabu. So that's awesome. I can't wait to do that. Here we go. Pikachu Jungle Set First Edition. It's a little bit beat up, but come on. Pikachu Jungle Set First Edition. If I didn't get this graded and just had it, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. Pikachu Base Set Unlimited. Honestly, it was the best one in all out of all of them I have. Flying Pikachu. It's off. It's off, but it's just, again, it's like the Surfing Pikachu. It's such an iconic card. I would have to get it graded. And then, last but certainly not least, Pikachu Libre. Just because it's Pikachu in a wrestling outfit. Come on, that has to get graded. That's awesome. So, yo guys, it's been a long stream. It's been a little bit of a longer stream than I was originally anticipating. But thank you everybody who joined. I'll do this again. I'll showcase some more cards, more in depth maybe. Oh man, maybe I'll get some more of those mystery boxes, because actually we didn't do too bad. Let's do a little bit of a recap of what we pulled tonight in what we did open up. Here we go. We got a Wondrous Labyrinth, Gengar and Mimikyu tag team that came out of the team up pack that was in the mystery box. Charmeleon reverse, a Dragonite EX full art, Bunnelby, Greedent V, Kyogre Amazing Rare, Eldegoss Shiny, Baby Shiny, a Crobat V, which is a absolutely crazy card right now in the meta, Grimmsnarl V, full art shiny. Like, that was our very first hit from Shining Fates. It was absolutely crazy. Cool, Mike, you've got one hell of a submission coming up, dude. And honestly, it's only getting bigger because some of the cards that I just got, they're gonna be added in. I have well over 100 cards that I'm sending into PSA, and I'm probably gonna have to wait until I get my income tax check next year and let the whole thing die down a little bit. Let them get through some of that back stock they have, so it doesn't take like a year or a year and a half to get my cards back. But yeah, I do. I really do. Pokey Guy, thanks for making the night fun, dude. Thank you for joining me and having fun. That's what this is all about, man. Pokemon is, if I can make you guys forget your problems for an hour or two, I did my job. And if I can put a smile on your face, I did my job twice. So guys, that's what it's all about. Just, you know, having fun, hanging out, and looking at some Pokemon cards. Open up some packs some days. Playing some games. That's coming back very soon too, by the way, guys. We are going to get back into doing some more gameplay. Pokemon Go Battle League nights are going to come back. Like I said, I'm in the process of changing jobs right now. So once everything gets settled out, I will be back on a more consistent basis with you guys. And I do appreciate everybody's support, everyone's support, and everyone just sticking in there. I appreciate it, guys. You guys make this all worth it. So thank you again, everybody. Thank you, Mirror B, for the beautiful collection. It went to a loving home. These cards are never going to leave my possession unless they're going out to get graded. So that's about it, though, man. Thank you again, guys. I appreciate it. And until next time, guys, keep on collecting.